good afternoon to all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Huge, that has flown.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Afridi with a huge appeal. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the second over. The batting team are now
A freebie from the pavilion end. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Abbas with a great delivery there. Jeez, timed that well.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, my. that's just flown off the middle.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble! Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good catch, out! Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Great shot, through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, fantastic catch. Out. What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed a lot. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hasaranga. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Ralph from the Reliance end. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. He's got their tail up.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Going with spin now. Oh my, that's racing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs to be on target. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. Well before.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The bowler looks really confident. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Edged. Pakistan with a strong appeal. That should be given. It's gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that was net. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Misses! That's a big chance going begging. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Too good. That is huge.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gets that away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. 1 over left in the innings, Ralph to bowl it. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Finds the edge. Ralph with a huge appeal. Challenged almost straight away. Will be desperate for this to be overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Goes over the top with that shot. Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That'll be a dead ball. Great shot, just square and backward point. That might just make it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
7 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 7 for none. Tikshana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. And gone, caught in the slips. Out! What a screamer.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Tikshana, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Shanaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg goal.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Pakistan 21 for 1. Tikshana from the pavilion end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Smacks that away through the gap. Perfectly timed.
Wow, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
Finds the edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 9 off it.